I was at my brother's hockey game recently, and I was waiting in the warm lobby for the game to begin. On the other rink was a Learn to Skate program for kids of young age. These kids are adorable in their gear. They look like the mushrooms from Mario Kart, bobbing around clutching to their crates. In the lobby with me were kids ranging from 3 to 6 years old by judgment. One mother was lacing up her little boy's skates and asked for his phone so that he wouldn't damage it on the ice. The little boy handed over an iPhone 6. Keep in mind he was no older than 4. As each year progresses, phones become more and more a part of our lives. I can agree, as I'm always on my own. However, I did not receive my first phone until I was 12, not 4. With a phone at this age comes the access to the world's misconceiving social media, and the hypnotizing of everyday life begins. Studies show that kids as young as 5 now desire to be thinner. A CNN article states that more than half of girls and 1/3 of boys, ages 6 to 8, believe their ideal weight is less than what they currently are. Going back to 6th grade, young Maddie had just turned 12 and was hyped when she unwrapped a brand new iPhone 3. Instagram was all the rage at the time, so I decided to download the app and see what all the buzz was about. First, I followed all of my friends, and then some nonsense accounts like @RainbowDesserts. However, all over the popular page were pictures of women with insane bodies and links to their magical diets that really worked. Looking up to these women, I followed all of these fit and health accounts. Each morning, I woke up to pictures of women with jutting ribs and concave stomachs, and I began to think this is what true beauty looks like, and that it was normal for others. 1 year later, I was in 7th grade, and I downloaded the app Pinterest. It was absolutely addicting, and I couldn't stop pinning and pinning. One of the first main categories when you open the app is health and fitness, in which you can click on and find a whole subcategory dedicating to losing weight tips. Some of the articles under this is metabolism boosters you need to try, to the 10-day beach body challenge, to the military diet, lose up to 10 pounds in under 3 days. This began to consume my feed, and it became a place of hope. Recipes for 10-calorie desserts were easily accessible and highly appealing. That is, until you tried it, as it was practically flour and water mixed together. Yum. Pink suggested diets of no more than 1,200 calories a day. Other diets, such as the paleo diet, said strictly no grains and no dairy. I'm sure we've all known someone who said that they're on a no-carb or no-fat diet, such as Atkins. Human nutrition calls for proteins, fats, carbs, dairy, fruits, vegetables, and water minerals that can be found in all of these. Carrie Grands of Women's Health says it's a terrible idea to eliminate an entire food group, as each group provides nutrients that are essential to our health. For example, carbohydrates provide glucose, which allow our brains to think clearly. As soon as we take out all carbs, our thoughts begin to get muddled and our bodies malnourished. Children are scrolling through their iPhones and seeing these misconceiving advertisements that are guaranteed to work, and it can be very detrimental to their development. Although it is not only children who are tricked into thinking the key to happiness is a great body, children are far more vulnerable than adults. A study shows that 80% of 10-year-old girls have been on a diet before, which is 4 years younger than what studies showed in 1970. Childhood should be consumed of fairy tales, toy trucks, and a shield of innocence from the world's harm. Instead, this day and age, children clutch their iPhones as we once did our teddy bears. They embrace a world of lies and photoshopped realities rather than the embrace of their mother, father, or new best friend. With every problem comes its own set of consequences, and sadly this list is long. These consequences can range anywhere from low self-esteem and insecurity to the extremes such as eating disorders, body anxiety, depression, and suicide. We need to begin to recognize that the people on our iPhones are unrealistic, that we are who we are, that the more we love ourselves, the more others will too. Repeat that to yourself. The more we love ourselves, the more others will too. For many who suffer from disorderly thoughts around body image, excuse me, it's hard to love yourself for the sake of yourself. And if you're one of the many who can't, love yourself for the sake of others, and soon you'll see all the amazing qualities about yourself that were always evident to those around you. Humans are meant to love, so do it. Give in. Love yourself and all of your amazing qualities as well as loving others. Thank you.